Oh, yeah, there's 2 attempts in here, so you might have to call us by our full names. Sorry.
Did I ping the wrong person?
Could have. Tim and other Tim.
Okay. Alright! Everybody make sure you've got your re-eraser, your pure essence, your actions, fun stuff. Once everything is sorted out on your end, as in you have a re-eraser, pure essence, that sort of stuff, you may jump down.
Trap southeast, golems, other trap north, and hallway.
Sorry, where was the traps?
White room and north.
White and north, okay. I should probably be on blue, actually. Well, I'll wait for other people.
Do you need me to hallway tank?
Yeah, I'll need you to hallway tank.
North.
For golem side, once the tanks are down here, pick a pile of rubble. And then we're gonna get stuff sorted out. Yeah, maybe I will do red for funsies. Clea, just let me hit it first. Okay.
Do you do the exact like the golem you're standing in is the room you're in, or do you do like
Kind of, in that this blue pile over here is going into blue room, and this green pile over here is going into green room. But this pile that I'm standing on is going into red room, and this pile over here is going into white room.
is that just because of the interrupt?
Yeah, it's just the way that they change through.
Schedule. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm trying to. What's the word I'm looking for?
the way that they change, like the order.
Lineup. Yeah, order. Wow.
Asuna, you can hit the golems, but do not hit red until I have hit it first. Also, you shouldn't be hitting red anyways. You should be hitting
We had
the
a
other
tank
ones.
go wrong side.
What?
Okay. That's one of the golem tanks, didn't they?
I do believe so.
Knuckle is still at the box if you want to send them to golems instead. They were the fake tank.
Yeah. I'll have. Is it better to have them tank
Green.
green? Okay.
They'll need a fair amount of heals though.
Okay. Yeah, then Sego's just gonna go over to white golem. Okay.
No problem.
Yeah, we'll just start with green, and then we'll go to blue, and then go to white. Also, you don't need to be over here, Asuna. Kalia's enough for me. Like, just keep me topped up before it turns to red. But other than that, I should be fine.
Do you want me to organize lives?
Tank stance reminder.
Velk, do you want me to organize limes since it's a big mess here?
Yes, please.
As limes, we need 1 DPS, 1 tank, 1 healer on each spot, please. DPS, we're taking slimes, you should know it. North tank and south tank, they're there, amazing. So I think that we just need 1 DPS here on 1 to bring the slimes out, please. Perfect, and we need a south hall. Olivia, I believe in you. And I think we're fine.
Great, so once Knuckle gets down here, then we'll get ready, checks out. Alright, perfect. Okay, so that's an A ready, that's a D ready. Yes.
There's probably a trap in there, so let's wait for
Yeah,
that.
there's a trap north and in White Room. So we're waiting on B party, C party, and E party.
B said ready and yell.
Oh, I didn't see it. E, B, and then yeah, okay. Plan for the hallway trap will be percepted. RX going. Can I get an extra melee on South Hallway, by the way? Anyone can do it. Done. Easy. Perfect.
Oh,
That is not something. Well, we'll go through, see what happens. Is Party C ready? C ready? Okay, can I get Asuna, actually, can you pocket heal Knuckle free? Okay, perfect. Then we are starting our countdown. 30. Remember, tanks, turn your tank stances on. This is synced content. And we will go see what happens.
Slimes are dropping, northwest tank, prepare. Grab yours, take there. Red slimes are down, take them, kill them. Northeast can grab the
Just
slimes.
golems start with green room, then move to blue.
all traps are found.
Slimes are dropping. Southeast, get them. Red slimes are out, take them out.
Interrupt if you need to.
Vanette, Tsunami, please. Tsunami, please. This is Rook. Thank you.
Southwest,
kidding,
get your
that-
slimes. Red slimes are down, take them out. Healer free for all. Also ready, just type
Okay, now move to
for
blue.
one.
Interrupt if you need to. Actually, interrupt.
Weather down.
All right, move over to white.
Weather down. Please yell if you're ready.
Interrupt. Burn down that white golem. Okay, now we'll focus on hallways. We're waiting for a commit call from slimes.
I'm just checking here. Looks like we're just waiting on southeast. On southeast is ready, we can
Interrupt.
commit.
Thank you.
Healers, keep an eye on your tanks. The slimes are big, they kinda start hurting. Southeast need heals. Someone grab an extra slime for southeast.
Please do not attack the red golem yet. Please do not attack the red golem yet. Focus on hallways.
Oh, okay.
Interrupt.
Everybody commit.
Commit. Okay,
Commit.
attack the red golem. Get it.
Tavari, go back. Tavari, go back. You have to feed the slime. Commit, guys.
All right, wait for it to get on the button. Now go, go.
Looks good.
Now focus hallways. Remember, stun or sleep demolish casts. Whew, okay. Healers, check and make sure everybody's alive in your party. Also, you like my Living Dead macro? It's very effective. Alrighty, can I get a main tank volunteer? Oswin, you are main tank. Can we get an off tank? Okay, you are off tank. I will be off tank because why not? I don't have the markers on my fucking thing. Oh my god. Thank you. Let's see. Speaking of markers, let me put these motherfuckers down. There we go. Easy. Let me pull up my notes so that I know where I'm at. Okay. Note before we start the countdown, because I always forget until we started the countdown, I call Trinity Seeker boss relative. So I will call front, front, back, back, or front, back, back, front, left, right, left, or whatever. Just keep that in mind. Make sure you are aware of which way Trinity Seeker is facing. I will start the countdown once everybody is across the purple line. We are just waiting on Temujin.
Wait, sorry.
Never mind, we're also waiting on Arik.
Just had to grab my divinities that are very important to me.
Alright, I'm starting our. Oh my god. I can't believe you keep missing the box. Alright, that is everybody across the purple line. I'm starting our countdown. Remember, only Oswin should have tank stance on at this time. Trinity Seeker starts off with a raid wide.
Asanko. Everything will go great. I just know it.
Next up, we've got our fourfold plus Seasons of Mercy. Alright, we're going right, right, left, left, right, right, left, left. And move. Orb is on 1. Ice. Look away from orb. Ice. Get away from flower. Everybody inside the boss's hitbox. Inside the boss's hitbox. Front and back are also safe, but inside is the safest. Next up, we've got a Tank Buster. So all tanks in front of the boss. And now single target Tank Buster, only on the main tank. Everyone else, stack up as well as you can behind the boss. Stack up for chains. Stack up for chains. Actually, no, we're skipping something, aren't we? So yeah, okay, stack up for chains. Break these chains and hide behind a barrier. Break these chains, hide behind a barrier. Hide behind a barrier. Any barrier will do. Next up, we've got Ifrit dashes with a fourfold mercy. No, Ifrit dashes with a knockback or hide. This is a knockback. We're starting at 3, getting knocked back into the barrier at 4. Start at 3, get knocked back into the barrier at 4. Get knocked back into the barrier. Alright, stack behind the boss at stack at 4, at 4, at 4, at 4, at 4, stack at 4. Stay stacked for clone line AoEs. Don't stand in orange. Iron Splitters, stay on white sand, on white sand. White sand. Next up, we've got rings with... no. Raid Wide is up next.
Inner card.
Inner cards of the boss. Inner cards of the boss. Thank you. We have skipped so much. Holy. Next up is Ifrit Dashes with a fourfold mercy. Start at 1. Starting at 1. And then we'll be going left, left, right, right on the boss. Left, left, right, right on the boss. Left, left, right, right. Pay attention to where he's facing. Move now. Orb is on 1. Ice, look away from orb. Ice, get away from flower. There will be clone line AoEs. Don't get baited. Never mind. They aren't right now. Chains, stack up as well as you can for chains. Stack up as well as you can for chains. Break these chains. Break these chains. Raid Wide is up next. Get away from the tank. There's a single target Tank Buster. Next up is our Iron Splitter fourfold mercy combo. Remember, it's first ring, then fourfold as normal, then second ring. We're going back, back, front, front on the boss. starting on white sand. Stand on white sand. Back, back, front, front on the boss, starting on white sand. Wait. Move now. End on green brick. End on green brick. Inside the boss's hitbox is safe. End on green brick. Next one is white sand on white sand. Orb is on 3. Ice, look away from orb. Ice, get away from flower. Dodge the line AoEs. And please kill. Thank you. Oh god, sorry, it's been a while since I last called anything, and that was a lot of skips. Alright, please don't go ahead. There are traps on the floor. Our duelist will be percepting. Yeah, that's why you don't go ahead. Okay. There's only 3 up here. Can you... Before you go up, can you percept? Thank you. Cool.
Astra found it. Okay.
Alright, okay, Ark is our duelist, so he will be going back. If you see a countdown, do not do anything. Do not look at Dahu, that is not for us. We pull when the duelist is ready.
Okay.
Do you need a dervish?
I believe so.
Okay, Clea, can you go back to the duelist?
I don't have a bravery, do I? No.
Remember, this is not for us. This is for the duelist.
No, you dervish too early.
This one has... Oh yeah, that one's better. D for Dahu. Dahu? Okay, we can pull now. Don't stand in orange. Don't stand in orange. Just continue not standing in orange. It's good. Dahu will be charging. He's charging north. Don't be in front of him. Dahu is now charging south. Don't be in front of him. But be nearby. Don't get whacked. Don't get cleaved. Don't get breathed on. This fight is just a lot of not standing in orange. It's gonna be some line AoEs. Don't stand in orange. And Spit Flame, if you have a marker above your head, bring it to any ad on the side. Any ad on the side will do. Don't stand in orange. Stand on the left side of Dahu. Now stand on the right side of Dahu. Get knocked back into any safe spot. Any safe spot will do. Cancel the knockback if you're a Chadpaw gamer. And Blamey, Wamey, Spin, and Flamey, be on the right side of Dahu nearby the D marker. He's gonna spit 5 times. The second spot is always safe. Or you can keep following it for funsies. Our duelist won, by the way.
Good job, duelist.
Thanks. It's free.
Next up is ad phase. Should probably kill these. Oh, that. Yeah, it'll be fine. Burn him. Burn him down. And we're done. Cool. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Himbo, you're still Fizz target, right?
Yes, I will be the entire instance.
Okay, thanks.
You guys are killing me. Okay. I'm gonna start setting up some markers. I need a tank on every marker. Please and thank you. The 1-2 will be tanking the bosses themselves. So 1 is going to be Knight Soldier, 2 is Warrior Gunner. Perfect. The A, B, C, D is our Aura Spheres. So A is North 1, B is North 2, C is South 1, D is South 2. Okay, perfect. We've got all those dealt with. I'm going to clear my way marker because I don't need it anymore. And then can somebody put up the reflect party, the reflect spots? I think we're gonna do low man strats. I don't have the oh, perfect. Okay, can I get a healer on every spot, please? A healer with reflect. Okay, does anybody have the image in DRS chat? Okay, so if you look at the image that was just posted by Loxius, these are the reflect spots that you need to cover. So just make sure that you cover 2 spots when you're going to reflect orbs. For everybody else, if you see something that's not going to be reflected, or like if you think that's not going to get hit in time, or if you have an extra light curtain on your holster, please, please, please make sure to reflect it. I do not want a damage down on this run. I will be very sad. If that's everything, I will start the countdown once we are past the purple line. Yeah, okay. Alright, then I'll start our countdown. Remember to start off with Spell Force or Steel Sting on party members. Remember the special boys that may need either one of them. Queensguard starts off with a double raid wide. Please be wary of our duelist, by the way. He might pull aggro. There's our first raid wide. And that's it. Alright! Warrior to the wall, knight to the center. Warrior to the wall, knight to the center. Warrior to the wall, knight to the center. Please, please pull them apart. Thank you. Okay, click off Spellforge, apply Steel Sting. Click off Spellforge, apply Steel Sting. This is a filler cast. Sword Omen. Okay, so we are resolving at the edge of the arena. No. We're going bowling. Check for a tether. Check for a tether. Tethers to large, rest to small. Tethers to large, rest to small. Get knocked back at an acute angle from the boss.
Bomb on the edge of the arena.
It's
Bomb on the
not
edge of the arena.
knockback.
Is it? It
Yes,
is.
edge of the arena.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You're fine. You're fine. You're fine.
If you've fallen before a bomb has exploded, please go into your... Okay, yeah. Dispel the warrior.
Somebody
Once the
take up the
boost
warrior.
cast
I'm
is
dead.
done.
Okay, I'm back.
Yes. Raid wide is coming out.
It's gonna hurt.
Filler cast. Check for a tether. Check for a tether. Tethers will be going to wind, rest to lightning. Tethers to wind, rest to lightning. Tethers to wind, rest to lightning. Next, and then we'll be going towards the knight in the center, towards the knight in the center, and then out towards the warrior, out towards the warrior. Return. Raid wide is coming out. Next up is a tank buster on the main tanks. All right. Soldier to the wall, gunner to the center. Soldier to the wall, gunner to the center. You can swap out of Steel Sting and Spellforge, healers. Filler cast. Next up, there are chemicals in the fire. Turn in the frickin' frogs, gay. Alright, we're going to A. Go to A. Go to A. Point your hole to the gunner in the center. Point your hole to the gunner in the center. Hole to the gunner. And hole to the turret you're aligned with. You can return. Tank Buster's up next.
More on soldier.
Raid wide. Bit more on soldier. Filler cast. Sniper turrets are spawning. Main tanks, please pick these up. Invuln at about half health and burn them down. Half the cast bar. Half the cast bar. Invuln now. Raid wide. Next up is our fire and ice. Yes, gunner to the middle, please. Stop moving, stop moving, stop moving, stop auto-attacking, do not attack, sheathe your weapon. You can attack. Filler cast. And kill before clones. Okay, Aurasphere tanks, turn on your stance. Get ready. Healers, be ready to reflect. Everyone else burn down ethereal wards. Always respect coat of arms. Please use actions. Respect coat of arms. Second tanks, please be ready for aura spheres. Respect coat of arms. Please burn down these aura spheres. Please, please reflect. Okay. That was a bit of a mess. I'm sorry for the miscall. We do have some bodies. Alright, looks like everybody's back up. Yeah, I'm sorry. That was entirely my fault. I got turned around. It's been a while, and, yeah. I will do better, I promise. Great. Once everyone's across the purple line, then we can start on with Phantom.
Yeah, let's
True.
not forget waymarks.
These ones. Where will it be today? Is it going to be A or D?
I'm hoping for D. I'm hoping for D.
Just waiting on Temujin. Okay. Oh, yeah, there's a raid wide. Oh, no. No. Oh, yeah. Alright. Then we're going to be either going to A or D. We're going to A. Yes. Remember to follow the markers down, the little blue notches on the floor. Are they blue? Kind of gray. Don't get got by the one at the end, by the way. And we're waiting here for 1, 2, 3 pulses, and we're moving over to 2. Move to 2. And we're gonna sit here for a little bit. And we're going to... Are we? Yeah, we're going to 1. I should have known that was gonna happen. And we're staying at 1 for 3 pulses of the line. That's 1, that's 2, that's 3. Move to 2, move to 2. And we'll stay here. 1, 2, 3, move back to 1. Thank God.
Those are some moves, Himbo.
Alright, there are traps after Phantom. Please do not go ahead of me. I'm gonna slot Percept. Or Oswin's going to go apeshit. I see. There are no traps up top now, but there are traps after these stairs, so please do not go ahead. And these ones after the stairs are very important.
Sure.
Alright, this is the usual break point, so we're gonna take probably about 5 minutes, and then we'll come back for TA.
Time for a cigarette.
Alright, so that is our 5-minute mark. As soon as everybody's across the purple line, we can get started. I cannot play with these markers. Where are my TA markers? There we go. I apologize, but I cannot call properly if they are in the floor. Please do not change them. Thank you. Once again, once everyone's across the purple line, we can get started. Alrighty, that looks like everybody, so we can start our countdown. Unless I'm missing... No, we're fine. I'm always terrified that I'm missing something. Every tank is main tank, by the way, except for in terms of Aether Shield. Trinity Avowed is going to start us off with a shared tank buster. That's what I mean by every tank is main tank. Everybody, all tanks in front of the boss. All tanks in front of the boss. Aether Shield and Mitigate, Aether Shield and Mitigate. Next up is our phases. Everybody in front of the boss, in front of the boss. Everybody in front of the boss. Boss should be looking at you, you should be looking at the boss. Next up, you can position behind the boss. And we'll be out. Everybody out, melee out at the flash of light. Which flash of light? This one. Everybody out. And we will be starting off with bow phase. Everyone to, south of the boss. South of the boss. Behind the boss. Alright, we're going to be starting off with a quick march. Please check your quick march. Direction. Shared tank buster, all tanks to the front of the boss. All tanks to the front of the boss. We'll be getting quick march to a certain side. We're going to Delta. Get quick march to Delta.
Oh.
Alright, we're going to be getting a hot and cold. Check your hot cold. And we're playing the ladder game. This is inverted pattern. Walk yourself to your correct spot. Aether Shield and Mitigate, Aether Shield and Mitigate, Aether Shield and Mitigate. Next up, we're going to be getting in front of the boss. Everyone in front of the boss. Boss should be looking at you, you should be looking at the boss. Alright, then we'll be getting a hot cold. Boss is going to be going untargetable soon. Check your hot cold. Remember, for the next mechanic, be on the safe... at the cardinal of the safe square. Safe square is 3. Safe square is 3. Cardinal of the safe square. If you're on 1, you're dead. Next safe square is 1. Safe square is 1. 1 if you're resolved, cardinal if not. Boss should be coming targetable soon. Aether shield and mitigate,
Woohoo,
Aether
first
shield and
try.
mitigate. Next up, we'll be having staff phase. Everybody out, melee out of the flash of light. Melee out now. Everyone center. Check your hot cold. Check your hot cold. We'll be getting a quick march with this. Everyone center for the meteors. Center for meteors. Get quick march to the meteor to resolve your hot cold. Okay, everybody can return. Aether shield and mitigate, Aether shield and mitigate. Everyone can pre-position south of the center for the next bow phase. South of the boss, south of the boss. We have some clone line AoEs. We're playing checkers. We're going to the cardinals, intercardinals of the boss. Intercardinals of the boss. Then we'll be going to beta. Go to beta. Pop sprint, run to beta. Check your hot cold. And you'll be getting an elemental brand. Check your elemental brand. Add them up, subtract them, whatever you do. Check your quick march direction. Quick march is out now. This is inverted pattern. Inverted pattern. You'll be getting quick marched to the square you need to resolve in.
Whoa! I saved
And she's
myself
dead.
at the last
Okay.
second.
We got some bodies on the floor.
Body.
So yes, please pick them up. Forgot how slow you move when you're mini.
That's where you need impetus.
If you bring impetus, I will cry.
Just for that reason.
Come on, baby. Impetus is not for forced march. I will kill you.
You don't have to. Somebody else.
You are correct. You are correct. Do not go past the bottom of these stairs. Do not go past the bottom of these stairs. That is why. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? No! There's an explosion trap on the bridge. Please be aware. All right. So we have a limited number of tanks. So I need one tank on A, B, C, and D. These are for ad phase. Himbo.
Yeah, Himbo!
Himbo! Himbo, are you okay with doing that?
He is ready.
You know what? I'll allow it.
Look at my actions.
He's got incense.
You know what? Dude, you're saving my ass.
Jimbo Juding right now.
Jimbo Juding. Can the things be taken care of by the main tanks, or should I sign off tanks? I never know.
They can, but it can be spicy. So give them off tanks if they aren't comfortable doing it solo.
Okay. Yeah, if you are not comfortable doing the ads solo, I will give you an off tank.
Tavor would like an off tank.
Tavore, okay, can somebody go onto the 1 marker? Thank you.
Just tell me when to
Oswin.
unfold my trap, I'll be fine.
Okay, Rook, you're fine. Oswin is good. I'm going to assign a tank to Himbo.
I'll be fine.
Are you sure?
Yes, I've done it before, multiple times.
Okay, fine.
Look at all these tanks that are lining up to help Himbo.
I'll let Himbo do excellence memes. I forgot that you had excellence on there. Alright, so then that's everything. I'm dispelling. Can I get every tank with every healer with reflect go stand on 2? Perfect. You're all gonna be in the inner ring. You're gonna be reflecting the fire orbs. I think that's everything. I just have to figure out. Do I not have markers for Stig? Does somebody have Stig markers?
Aren't we missing tanks for the inner ring?
Oh, I saw them briefly. There we go. I'm gonna save those really quick. Alright. Once everyone's across the purple line, we can get started.
These are. What are these?
What do you mean, what are these?
Aren't the markers normally closer to the edge?
I mean...
We don't have the cardinal markers.
They're there.
They're there!
They're just inner ring.
I like these markers because they make me pissed off.
We're gonna go with these markers. I think they're fine.
Oh.
Just waiting on Rain and a couple dancers. Denki, I've miscalled, like, at least 2 fights. It's fine.
We were down in shadow calling and wondering why everyone was mid on QG.
It's because I'm bad. I'm sorry.
Yeah, everyone fucks up at some point.
Alright, that is... Jesus, please stay on the other side of the purple line. Okay, you know what? I'm starting the countdown. Thank you.
Thanks for donut walling me, Varn.
Havarin.
Stig Lord starts off with a tank buster. children. I've never died in Final Fantasy XIV, Essa.
Do any of them actually have Dispel?
Dating a coworker.
Well, I guess we'll see.
Remember, do not be standing with the main tank. That's not what I want to press. Tank Buster. Knockback immune now. Remember, don't get whacked. Don't get whacked. And don't get whacked. Oh, and we're switching to ad phase. Switching to ad phase. Tanks, pick up your ads. Healers, be ready to, Shit. This is not good. We're fine. Alright, entrapment is out.
Let me just get the north ad.
Both north tanks are dead.
Oh. Resolve your debuff. Check your debuff. Resolve it in a nook. Resolve it in a nook. Ad is on the loose.
Oops, another one is.
Don't get got by the lightning. Stand in a nook. Stand in a nook. The ad, one of the ads south is going the wrong direction. Check your debuff, but do not resolve it just yet. There will be orange circles on the ground. Do not get got by the lightning. Stand in a nook. Stand in a nook.
Gonna die.
Don't get got by the orange.
Oh
Okay.
my god. I got
Orbs
one
are
try
down,
each,
so no need
each
to
tank.
worry
oh my
about the
god,
orbs.
I can't. I was so lucky. One try per.
Raid wide. There will be rapid bolts coming out. Bring them to the edge of the arena.
A Halley dad could get him. Nope.
Rapid bolts to the edge of the arena. To the edge of the arena.
Didn't need to.
Approximately 1,000 ton swing. Get out, get out, get out. This is larger than you think it is. More rapid bolts are coming out. Get them to the edge of the arena, to the edge of the arena. Second set of rapid bolts are coming out. Take them to the edge of the arena. Everyone center. Proximity AoE. Get away, get away. Do not come back in until damage is calculated. Remember, don't get whacked. Don't get whacked. And he's dead. Any dead bodies? No. Good. That's what we like to see.
I think north tank didn't move, and then we just had a bunch of minnows bunched up there.
No,
Yeah.
I hit my charge button at the wrong time. And charged right into the bad zone.
Yeah, that happens sometimes.
I got into too early. I should have gone to the next one.
Alright, welcome to my hell. If you're scared about Queen, don't be. It's my own personal hell that I have to deal with.
Which
and
means
you
I'm
just follow
scared.
me. Alright. Do we have any... We have a couple pure tanks here, don't we?
We have
Oswin is paladin, isn't he?
2 paladins, 2 gunbreakers.
Okay.
I have Dispel on Velk. Would you rather me Aether Shield?
I have Aether Shield.
I have both the spell and Aether Shield.
I should keep Dispel slotted, actually. That's a good idea.
So I'll turn on Aether Shield then.
So Oswin, if you want to take Queen up until the first set of tank busters. Okay, perfect. Can I get a second pure tank to do the second set? Okay, Sego, perfect. You are tank 2, and can it be done with just 2, or should we get 3?
3.
3, okay.
We
Can
might
I get another?
only see 2 with this damage, but I just get.
Yeah,
a third.
I'm worried about that, so I'll get a third one. Can we get a third pure tank? Kaede? Okay. Okay, perfect. So in that order, Oswin will take both hits of the first tank buster with invuln, then Rook will pick up, and then take it to the second tank buster, both hits, and then Kaede will pick up. And it'll just rotate like that. Remember to let them take both hits of the tank buster, just so that you're not taking a hit for no reason. Okay, hold on. Let me just get some stuff ready on my end. Yes, make sure you have food up.
Well, it looks like I'll actually be able to leave on time today.
I should mark myself as the Dorito of responsibility. Remember, this is a follow the Dorito fight. This is a collar check more than it is anybody else. Anything else. So, once we are across the purple line, we can get started.
I'm gonna follow the circle, follow the circle.
Alright, that's everyone across the purple line. Get this countdown started. That is true, but if I screw up, then it's more likely that people will die. Queen starts off with a raid wide.
I like.
Aether shield and mitigate, Aether shield and mitigate. Next up is chess 1. I'll be saying some stuff. Do not mind my sayings, just follow where I am. What do we got here? 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 5, 1, 2, 5. We are going to the east. 2, so we need to be 1, 3, 5. Yeah, here's good. On the edge of the arena, Okay, you can return. Tank Buster's coming up. Remember, Oswin is taking both hits. And Rook pick up. Good. Raid wide, Aether shield and mitigate, Aether shield and mitigate. Alright, and chest 2 is next. Remember, reorient so that the gold tile is your new north. Okay. Left and back. Goal tile is north. This is back safe, wall unsafe. This is 5s to 3, 6s to the right of them, 7s to the right of them. 5s to 3, 6s to the right of them, 7s to the right of them. 5s to 3, 6s to the right of them, 7s to the right of them. We're gonna wait for the AoEs to go off. Wait. Move up the D column. Move up the D column. If you have a red line above your head, move back a square. You've gone too far. Everyone move directly to the goal tile. It doesn't matter if it's wrong. You want to die there to give your re-raiser a chance to proc. Start thinking about reopeners, cure 4s, dervish, etc. Next up is God Save the Queen. Heavy hitting raid wide. Aether Shield and Mitigate. Aether Shield and Mitigate. After this, the Sovereignty bar will appear on the screen. Once it hits 100, you pop your light curtains. Pop your light curtains. Pop your light curtains. Find an orb. Any orb will do. There's an orb close to the boss. Stand under it. Reflect it. Stand in the dome. Stand in the dome. Dispel the boss. Thank you. Next up is Warrior Gunner phase. Check for tether, check for a tether. Tethers to wind, rest to purple on a specific side. Tethers to wind, rest to purple on the north side. Tethers to wind, rest to purple on the north side. You'll be pointing your hole to the gunner in the northwest. Hole to the turret you're aligned with.
Need a new tank.
Okay.
Buster on Duelist.
I need to be dispelled. Cleanse, please. Thank you. I also cannot tank this. Night Soldier. We're gonna be getting knocked back from the center at a specific angle. Okay, knocked back towards one. Towards one. Knocked back from the center towards one. Next up, we're going... Oh, fuck that. Over here. Yeah, to the small corner over here, where the people are jumping. Raid shield, Aether Shield and Mitigate, Aether Shield and Mitigate. Next up is chest 2. Remember, reorient so that the gold tile is your new north. Gold tile is south. We are going... This is back safe, wall safe. This is 6s to the corner, 7s to 1, 5s to B. 6s to the corner, 7s to... Yes, 6s to the corner, 7s to the 1, 5s to B. We are going up the left column, the far column. If you have a line above your head, please go back a square. You've gone too far. Move directly to the gold tile. Doesn't matter if it's wrong, you want to die there to give your re-raiser a chance to proc. Start thinking about reopeners, cure force, dervish, etc. Tank Buster is out. Kaede, pick up. Please kill so I don't have to call Night Gunner. It's a good time for LB3s if you need them. Thank God. Oh,
Ooh, got my achievement.
that last chest too had me. It almost got me, but I got it. Oh, thank you guys for coming.
Thank you,
for
Velk.
volunteering.
Oh,
Thank you, Velk.
Sorry I couldn't find Northwest.
everybody, I want you all to congratulate Asuna Mizuhara. He is the reason we had this run today. Yeah, we can do a victory pick. But yeah, I said that if he cleared P12S, I would host a run for him. And also, he hasn't been in DRS for like 2.5 years, so congrats to him.